Tourism students learning from Skal Bangkok leaders. It's never too early for future tourism leaders to start networking with today's leaders. Students were able to see firsthand many noticeable health and hygiene measures in answer to COVID-19. Imagine if all 334 Skal clubs globally were to sponsor just 5 young Skal members. MSME Business School tourism students from the Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management met tourism industry leaders at the Peninsula Hotel, Bangkok. The Peninsula Hotel is clearly committed to ensure guests continue to enjoy relaxing and memorable Peninsula moments while demonstrating that the safety, health and well-being of their guests and employees remains their highest priority. In addition to networking with tourism leaders, these event management students were able to see firsthand many noticeable health and hygiene measures that go beyond the necessary protocols required by local government authorities in answer to COVID-19, such as the distancing of tables, face mask requirements for employees and temperature checks in the lobby. Students also witnessed the efforts that the Peninsula Hotel staff are making behind the scenes with several initiatives that will not be noticeable to guests. Following the lunch, Dr. Scott Smith organized a VIP site inspection for the students that included a visit to the ultra-exclusive Parabatra, an aviation museum and helipad on the 37th floor. Dr. Scott, from Assumption University, has served as the director of Young Skal Bangkok for many years. Dr. Scott encourages students to invest in their professional development, saying, "It's never too early for future leaders to start networking with today's leaders." Young Skal is a category of Skal memberships, focused on students studying in hospitality and tourism programs around the world. Dr. Scott adds, membership in Young Skal creates opportunities for the best and brightest studying tourism to join a network of like-minded professionals and engage in activities that are sure to help them as they climb the ladder to success. Andrew Wood, Skal Bangkok president, offered a Skal International membership to students in attendance and inspired Skaleagues in attendance by saying, "Imagine if all 334 Skal clubs globally were to sponsor just 5 young Skal members? That would increase our global membership from 13,000 to 15,000 plus 15%, stem the decline in our membership from the effects of the coronavirus pandemic, show a real commitment to invest in our future leaders as well as reduce the average age of our membership and not only rejuvenate a youthful passion, energy and enthusiasm into our meetings but also introduce new ideas. By doing this, we would help the club keep up to date with the latest trends and innovative ideas, especially in the highly evolving digital world. I see enormous opportunity with the change in our regulations governing Young Skal. Let's embrace the changes and benefit our clubs and the tourism industry at large." Skal, founded in 1934, is the world's largest organization of tourism professionals. Membership of Skal International provides access to people and events that are relevant to business development in Thailand and across the ASEAN region. Skal International today has developed into the world's most effective tourism industry networking organization with more than 13,000 members in 334 clubs throughout 85 nations. Most activities occur at local level, moving up through national committees, under the umbrella of Skal International, headquartered at the General Secretariat in Torremolinos, Spain. #RebuildingTravel